Hey guys, I'm Saurav. Welcome to the second vlog on this channel. Now, I don't generally vlog because, come on, there's nothing much more interesting happening in my life. But this time I'm vlogging because I've come to this very interesting place known as Pench National Park, situated in Madhya Pradesh. It's very close to the Maharashtra border and it didn't take me much time to reach. But here we have come for wildlife photography. By we, I mean me with a bunch of my friends. They are very experienced and talented wildlife photographers. So I am kind of beginner when it comes to wildlife photography, but the thing is these guys are very experienced and I will share the tips which I get from these guys and which I think are very helpful for a wildlife photographer. So as much as I enjoy this particular experience, I hope you will too. So let's get started with the safari. Bye bye. So right now we are actually going to the Jeep Safari, and this is the afternoon safari. We are doing two safaris in a day. One will be the morning safari, which starts at around 5:30 a.m. This one is the evening safari kind of, which starts at around 3 p.m. So the gear, I will be talking about the gear that I am carrying. So yeah, let's hop into the gypsy.
So we started with our first safari. It was day one, evening safari, and we didn't know what to expect. Especially I didn't have any idea. This was my first time in the jungle safari, but I got to see a lot of deers and that was really fascinating for me. They were playing around and I got to capture one of the deer with the 7200 mm lens. Now the 7200 mm is a great focal length if the subject is near, and the lens is very sharp and delivers very high quality images. We continued exploring the jungle and the sun was setting down. Luckily, just before the sunset, we saw a jackal, a owl and also a white-eyed buzzard, and that was the day one. Next morning we got up early at 5:30 a.m. for our morning safari. We got to see some langur, and the baby langur playing with its parents was an extremely cute scene. I intentionally underexposed the image, used the backlit to create a different lighting mood. The Pench jungle is a vast jungle and there are a lot of animals in it. You just have to be careful, and if you are careful, you will be seeing a lot of different animals. This particular shot of peacock is a wide shot at 200 mm, but I wanted to show a lot of the surroundings along with the main subject. On the other hand, this particular shot is very tighter shot of the peacock, where I wanted the peacock and the feathers to be the main focus. Now these are different kind of images and I used two different lenses, the 7200 and the 200-500 mm on my D750 bodies. Now it was time to continue exploring the jungle in search for some more wild animals. And guess what? We got to see marks of tiger paws. We followed those marks, we followed the alarm signals given by different animals, and finally, yes, we saw the tiger for the first time. This was the first time I witnessed tigers in the wild. The mother tigress and two cubs were drinking water and it was a very amazing experience. I was very overwhelmed. The cub wanted to cross the road but could not, but the mother tigress crossed the road and that was it. It was a very amazing experience. Later we got the shots of the tiger. We were very happy, and that was the end of the day 2 morning safari, and we were on our way back to the hotel.
So after safari, having a juice is really amazing. So we are done with the safari of today. Now we are going to a different place. First we'll have lunch, and the place we are going to next in the evening has very high chances of spotting tigers. So yeah, wish me all the best. Bye bye.
So after having our lunch, we headed to Kursapur. Now in Kursapur there is a man-made pond, and that's why there are high chances of spotting the tiger. And as expected, when we reached the location, we saw the tiger, but it was hiding in the forest, and that is why I had to use my 200-500 mm to spot the tiger. After I got this particular image, the tiger started walking in the direction of the pond, and later it started drinking water in the pond. So the tiger drank water for quite amount of time, and then the tiger was sitting idle in that particular pond. So we saw tigers 2 times in a day. We were extremely lucky. Now when you're doing a jungle safari in such a huge jungle, it's a matter of luck. Sometimes you get to see animals, sometimes you don't. You just have to be patient. We again went for spotting a tiger, and we tried a lot but we could not. But that particular day, we got to know that there's a leopard somewhere, and we started listening to the alarm calls by different signals. And after we became sure, we took a turn and we were on our way to spot a leopard.
So we are waiting here to see a leopard. We earlier went to see a tiger and we tried our best to spot it, but we could not. The tiger was spotted in that exact location in the early morning. But now we are waiting here for the leopard because in this particular area, the leopard was spotted for the last 3 days. And the thing is, the important thing you have to consider is you have to be extremely quiet at such places and listen to the alarm calls. You know, you have to follow those alarm calls and try your best to spot the animal. That's the best way to, you know, increase your probability to spot a leopard or a tiger or any particular animal. So right now there are along with me like 4 more gypsies, as you can see. So we are waiting here and let's see how it goes.
We did finally spot the leopard. The leopard was drinking water. I was scared initially, but then the leopard crossed the road and wanted to hunt a deer, but the deer disappeared. It was a bad evening for the leopard, but a good evening for all of us. We got to see tiger and a leopard in this trip and many more different animals, and it was a very different experience for me. I won't forget this trip ever.
So hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Now it's end of our trip and I'm going back to Mumbai. These friends of mine are amazing wildlife photographers and they accompanied me for this trip. So say hi everyone.
Hi bro.
Woo! I know it's awkward but it's fine. But yeah, I will link their Instagram handles in the description below. Do make sure that you check their account. And if you enjoyed the vlog, press the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more such content. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.
So if you want a similar experience and want to join us in our next wildlife photo tour, these are the details. Pause the video. The registration link for the photo tour is in the description below. We will be covering basic photography and wildlife photography tips, and it will be a memorable experience for you all. See you there.